Good morning, it's Hiker Dude Dad. Cole and I are going to an abandoned slate mine that has a lake in it, and I'm going to kayak on that. What'd you get me into? Let's go. All right, so once you get going the right way, you'll come to the ruins of a mattress factory. We are here to explore a tunnel and a stone quarry, underground stone quarry. So the tunnels go underground, and the place is unofficially called Bedbug Cave. Back in the day, these were called the New York Tunnels. All the features within the cave were named after landmarks in New York City. But this is the remnants of the mattress factory. That's why the cave is called Bedbug Cave, not because there are actual bed bugs, probably, but because this mattress factory stood here. Just to the right of the mattress factory is this slate road. And back in here lies Bedbug Cave. More ruins over here. There's a slate mining operation was over here too. And I believe right here is the entrance to Bedbug Cave, marked by the blue Pac-Man ghost. Alright, so I handed everything down in to Cole, and I'll start going down now. All right, so we're in the cave here. We actually did a little scouting trip to the back just to take all our stuff back there. We'll warn you, there's a lot of graffiti in here, and I'm not responsible for what any of it says. I'll try not to dwell on anything like that, but just know that it's here. I have that map on my phone, but it's like really hard to, I couldn't find a real great resolution. It only looks good on a phone, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you can just take those names and, like, you know, just put them subtitles down as we pass stuff.
But this thing here, to see it, this is the only way back here that we came. Because right in the middle, it should be this. Yeah, you can. This is a big room, and then this is the middle. Yeah. Like slate pile thing.
Right.
Yeah. So, if you grew up in Pennsylvania as a kid and you had a blackboard in your classroom, it probably came from Slatington. This is a big pile of scrap slate that's just built up right in the center of the first main room here. You can still see some light from the entrance back there. But just these meticulous piles of slate are pretty awesome. And pretty disconcerting too. It's a little weird, it's a little spooky, but you know, people did it. Probably. So you say there's a
goes back a little bit of
path over here. Okay, so there's a little side path here just to a dead end. But down these slate piles, everything in here is named after New York. So the entryway and that first path is called Fifth Avenue. I do recall that. The lake is called Empire State Lake, and there's a Coney Island in the middle of it. I don't believe it has a roller coaster or hot dogs, although outside is a food truck called Diggity Dogs, and I know that's our wrap-up meal when we get out of here. Cole Swanger is here.
Hold on.
Check him out on Instagram. I swear to God, he lays up at night trying to figure out weird places to take me to, underground usually. So I thought the underground river at Tytuna Cave, which I'll link to above, was pretty weird. But now we've got an underground lake, and I dragged my kayak in here. So should be interesting. Again, I don't know how you're going to top this one, but we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find a way.
Check him out on Instagram. His pictures of this are going to be really awesome and creepy and cool. All right, so it is very easy to get turned around in a cave. What I thought was Broadway and Fifth Avenue. This is Fifth Avenue because there's the entrance of the cave. So back around, then this is the big slate pile, okay? So this is the big slate pile to the left. So you'll come in Fifth Avenue and walk around, and then that's Broadway, okay? Back this way leads to an area called Soho, which is also on the map, but it's a series of little side trails and dead ends. Yeah, so super easy to get lost in a place like this. Just kind of getting my bearings. I'm trying to remember certain graffitis actually at the intersection to try and keep track of where we're going. So we're coming down here. The height in here is very comfortable. It's normally, I think it averages 8 to 10 feet. Still want to keep your heads up, and we're going to go through a narrow part here in just a second. All right, so here we're gonna get a little lower as we slip through here, and man, look at this. That's rusted shut right there. That is, ring should have be able to swing there, but it is just rusted in place. Yeah, that is awesome. That is solid. All right, so per the map, we've come upon Radio City. There's an old Christmas tree here. Brett from Topo Ranger and Cole came here before, and they said that at that point it was a fresh Christmas tree, discarded and standing upright. But that's Radio City. So of course over here we have the Rockettes. Very colorful and covered. The Rockettes, ladies and gentlemen. All right, right here we have numbers. We have 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42. If you're superstitious, play them in the lottery. Comment below. Tell me if you want money.
You want to cut.
Check out my Amazon wish list in the description below. All right. Down in here a little more. More graffiti, more slate piled up. So again, not a natural cave, but basically a mine, tunnels that were bored while mining slate. My breath looks like evil spirits. Getting on a boat in the cave, it kind of feels like it's gonna be like the land of the lost or something,
Yeah.
right? Like
Sleaze. stack.
Yeah.
Keep around the corner at any time.
All right, well, Marshall's here. Will and Holly are in school, unfortunately, so I'm on my own here. All right, this is the tightest fit here. It's about 4 feet high as we sneak through to the lake. And it's kind of slippery and muddy. All right, and here we are. Got back to where we left our stuff. It's still here, and that's good.
Ready? Here we go.
All right. All right, so I am kayaking in an underground lake. Words I never thought I'd say. Thanks, Cole. All right. Yeah, somehow I'm here in this underground lake, hitting my butt on the bottom. I don't have a great way to film. Hopefully the 360's picking up stuff. So I've rounded the corner and I'm seeing the brick wall that Cole told me about. There's kind of a waterfall here coming into the cave. I guess that's how the water gets in. But there's this brick wall that's designed here to actually, they wanted to keep this as a lake. It's kind of raining in here and everything. Water looks really clear. I'm going to try and see over this brick wall here, but I got to maneuver into position. All right, so I'm moored up here on the brick wall. I'm not going to be able to stand up and see, but I'll extend the camera. I have no idea what that captured. Hopefully something good. Hopefully not something terrifying. I just shot over the brick wall. I can see Cole's light off in the distance. Yo, does this look like I'm god of the underworld or something? Oh, yeah. River Styx kind of stuff. All right, I'm gonna put the camera underwater now. All right, so we're out. Survived the underground lake. That was really awesome, really unique. Again, my man, such a unique find. And did I leave you hanging?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. What a unique find. That was an awesome place to go. I know when you guys have talked about it before, I've been kind of jealous. So yeah, I can't wait to see that underwater footage and see beyond the wall. See what was lurking back there.
Yeah.
I have no
Yeah,
clue.
it should be interesting.
So, all right, well, think of something else to stress me out over, and we'll be back at it. If you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. There's a bell ringing in the distance here in Slatington. Must be noon, must be time for hot dogs. See you later.